So this started off with me asking people who are Christ mythicists, why do you think Paul exists? Because people like D.D. Free D and others just assume that Paul existed. And I had said, just stated a fact that Christ, I don't like the name Jesus, I don't like Jesus. It reminds me of televangelists and preachers and say Jesus, that Christ is the most well attested to person from antiquity, historical person from antiquity, and the most widely attested to individual from antiquity. Fact. It came back, the person came back with, are you saying that nobody else existed in ancient times except Jesus? No, it's not at all what I said. How the hell, I didn't ask them this, but I was thinking, how the hell did you get that from what I said? And then they listed off a bunch of people, and one of them was Alexander the Great. Well, the sources that we have for Alexander the Great, first of all, there's in accounts of his battles, there are flying shields accompanying him into battle. For those people who say, well, if Jesus didn't perform one miracle, then he didn't exist. If he didn't really turn water into wine that one time, that he didn't exist. What? But yeah, the Alexander the Great, the images of him are from much later. The accounts that we have of him are from much later, I believe centuries, and the oldest manuscripts that go into any detail about Alexander the Great are about 500 years old, and there are a few of them, like the actual accounts of Alexander the Great. He gets mentioned in early Christian writings because that's how they dated things. They dated from the time of Alexander. Sometimes they call Alexander, son of Philip, Alexander of Macedon. I almost said Mastodon. But yeah, no. Again, Christ is far more. He's most attested to person in history. Most established historical figure. So the Alexander the Great thing, that doesn't meet. I'll do a part 2 on this, or kind of part 2 about, well, what about the Caesars? So I'll mention that. All right. Peace to you.